Hi there, everyone. Meteorologist Rusty Dawkins looking at another severe weather threat. This one's for Monday and then again on Tuesday. So we've got 2 more days. And if you'd like to know when I record new videos like this to tell you what is coming and what's down the road, like, subscribe, do the little bell thing. That way you are notified when I either post a new one of these or if I go live. That way you know when I go live, so if there's severe weather or something like that, you will be made aware of that. So let's get to it. This is we'll do Monday first, and then we'll do Tuesday, because really what happens Tuesday will be, well, it'll depend on what happens on Monday. So what happens on Tuesday. So, okay, here we go. This is Monday, slight risk. That's that yellow shaded area. Basically the southern half of Nebraska into Kansas, southwest Iowa, and parts of Missouri. Now, a tornado, possible. It's not a huge risk, but it's a chance, and there's a large area. Like, let me zoom out here. Look at that. It goes all the way up into Michigan. That's incredible. So from northeast Colorado through Nebraska and Kansas, Missouri, and Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, into Michigan. That's a large area. Same thing for damaging wind. We could see in excess of 70 miles per hour south of North Platte. That's what those little black marks mean. Large hail, those little black marks there, that means hail bigger than 2 inches, a possibility. And just about everybody has a chance to see large hail, but especially that area. So the severe weather risk, what do the yellows and the greens mean for a slight from the Storm Prediction Center? Green is the lowest level. It just means 1 or 2 severe storms going to be possible. Yellow, a little bit higher. Still not a significant outbreak or anything, but a few more storms, maybe some of them on the intense side. It's when you start to get into the enhanced risk, that level 3, moderate risk, level 4, high risk, level 5. So we're not seeing that right now, but if you start to get, and you may, the orangish brown one, Tuesday. More on that in just a little bit. But for Monday, it's the green and the yellow, which if we're going to see severe weather, that's kind of that's what you want to see. Okay, here we go. This is what the forecast has. This is 4 p.m. Monday. Notice not much going on until about right there. By 7 p.m., storms start to pop up. You can see around Omaha, Grand Island, Lincoln, Sioux City, and then into parts of western Nebraska. Right here, it really spreads fast. So once things get going, they get going. This is 9:30 p.m. on Monday. Any of those storms could be strong to severe. There's a lot of them. Heavy rain, maybe some flooding issues. This is 11 p.m. Monday. This continues into the overnight. In fact, I think the strongest part of the storm, you're seeing that south of Grand Island near Lincoln, that really ramps up about right there, around 1 to 3 o'clock in the morning. That severe weather threat really kicks in for eastern Nebraska. And then it just kind of lingers. I mean, heavy rain and some strong storms in central Nebraska over towards Iowa. That all moves off to the east. Then things start to quiet down as we get towards 6, 7, 8 o'clock Tuesday morning. So that's really an overnight threat, but it starts as early as Monday evening, goes all the way through Tuesday morning. So how much instability is out there? A decent amount. This is your 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the late afternoon, early evening time frame on Monday. It just kind of hovers right around that low to moderate range. So it's not a whole lot. That's why it's only a slight risk to marginal risk, because there's not a whole lot of instability, but there's enough that if storms do get going, they would kind of hang on. And so the lightning intensity, quite a bit of it. You'll just see areas of purple and yellows and oranges like that right there, 5 a.m. Tuesday. Again, that overnight threat. We're probably going to be woken up a lot Monday night into Tuesday morning. So there's your lightning intensity. That's 7:30 a.m. and there's still quite a bit out there. Significant hail possibility if there are storms in the area, just about the entire state. This is for 7 p.m. Monday. This kind of gets a little worse by midnight. So late Monday night into early Tuesday morning. Notice that darkish, orangish color. You're getting into the middle part of this time frame where the chance for hail is a little bit higher. You're almost seeing some reds there for a little bit, and that's on the high side of things. Then it kind of levels out a little bit 4 a.m. before it just kind of hovers in southeastern and south central Nebraska. Significant tornado parameter, it's out there, especially from Interstate 80 south. So if something gets spun up late Monday night into Tuesday morning, early Tuesday morning, notice those yellows and reds and oranges. Those are 2, 3, maybe close to 4 That's starting to say, you know what, if a tornado develops, could be on the strong side. So that's something we'll be watching. If that eventually fizzles out overnight, which is great. You hate to see tornadoes when it's dark because A, people are sleeping, and B, you can't see them coming. So that's just not a good combination. By 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, everything goes away. So that's Monday. Tuesday, remember that enhanced, that brownish orangish color I was talking about? From southeast Nebraska to Kansas to Missouri to Illinois to Wisconsin, Minnesota, all has this bullseye right there. It's the middle part of it looks like it's almost, not Des Moines, just a little bit further south and east of Des Moines, but southeastern parts of Iowa, kind of the bullseye. For Nebraska, you've got the level 1, that's the green shaded area here, the marginal. Then the level 2, I think the storms will likely form here and then move east into that enhanced risk. So here's what we have. Notice this is noon on Tuesday. Already storms kicking up, and I think by 2 o'clock, there you go. It kind of starts to form in northeast and eastern Nebraska, really gets going right there. This is 3:30 in the afternoon, so I think by this point, most of Nebraska will be in the clear. So this is just a couple of hours on Tuesday, and then that all moves. Notice, see that line right there? This is when you're going to see damaging wind, tornadoes probably up in this area, maybe even down here towards Kansas City. But notice Nebraska basically in the clear, maybe some wraparound precipitation, but that's about it. So that's what Tuesday looks like. But again, it's going to depend on what happens Monday as to what happens on Tuesday. So I'll try to do more of these. If you enjoy them, please like, subscribe, do that whole thing, and that way you know when I do more of these, and also when I go live during severe weather. So thank you, and we'll probably talk again soon.